maybe, some of you are talking about maybe civil education, some of you are talking about food security, but mine is just mobilization. As a high schooler, I want to tell you that Nane, we will be there. We've seen things on social media. Some people saying that the government is worried some of us will join. Not some of us, actually. We will be there because the government has messed up our lives. Not only the lives of the comrades. Let not the song be that the comrades are the ones who will be in the demonstrations. We will be there as high schoolers. As a person, I've taken that responsibility to mobilize my fellow students, my fellow age mates, my fellow schoolmates. I've taken a responsibility, and I'm sorry to say this. Sorry to the teachers who are listening to this. Sorry to the parents, but we have to face this thing. We cannot continue fearing. If we fear, we will not achieve. And if we quit this, we will not achieve what we want. Because one philosopher once said, quitters never win. And winners never quit. So we cannot quit. We are almost there. Let's not celebrate of these small things we've achieved. We've achieved maybe we've achieved going to parliament. That is a small thing, very small indeed. So we should not be celebrating that at least Gen Z has achieved. No, we've not achieved. Our agenda is that Zakayo must step down. That is it. And some of us in this space might be asking ourselves, why are these students demonstrating? They don't have maybe mere reasons. We have the reasons. Some of us are here on social media. Majority of the students are here. We follow Cyprian. We follow Cornelius Rono. We follow these people. They educate us. We know what is happening in the country. It is not that we don't know what is happening in the country. We know. We follow you bloggers. You tell us this and this is supposed to happen. This and this was supposed to happen and it never happened. It is supposed to be like this. That is why we will be in the streets full force, young as we are, to fight for our nation. Because if we don't fight, who will fight for us? The comrades will fight, yes. They achieve their own. Maybe we have to be there. We tell the president, Mr. President, because of the fall of the Finance Bill 2024, you said scholarships will get 16.9 billion cut off. The secondary schools capitation will get 18 billion cut off. The TVET capitation 4.5 billion, where we are heading to. The HELB 10 billion. What is that? We know what is happening. In school, we are given pocket money. But that pocket money doesn't help us, because when we were maybe in class 8 or Form 1, it used at least to satisfy us. But now, bread is at 70 at school. Bread is at 70. You are given 2,000. How long is that pocket money going to last? We are facing the music more than the comrades. Because the parents are suffering. We used to call our parents back home. Hello, mom, you know what? It's a weekend. Nasina pesa. The parent sends you 200, 500, 1,000. But now you call a parent. The parent tells you, unajua, the loans I have zimechukua pesa yote. Hizi vitu nanunua hapa kwa nyumba, you understand. Unajua mahali maisha imefika. Even the teachers in school tell us, wanatuambia huko maisha nje imekuwa ngumu. So we have the pain. We have felt the pain. So I want to tell you guys that Nane, don't be shocked if you see us having our own t-shirt. Because as I've come up with my own groups, my Telegram groups. I have Telegram groups for only students that we discuss on how we are going to come out, so that we can tell this Zakayo, you know what? We are also touched. This must happen. We will be having our printed t-shirts telling Zakayo as a student, we are tired of hearing that the president, William Ruto, who is William Ruto? In fact, he's not even supposed to be called the president right away. He's just a mere person. It's only time and him which are separating the seat. Time and him. So what we should do is not fear. And I want to say this without fear of contradiction, that I as a person nitakuwa mbele I've been the front line, fearing nothing. If I die, anyway, death is there. The Bible says, the hili siku ya kufa ni bora kuliko siku ya kuzaliwa. So why should I celebrate a birthday? A mere birthday yenye nimeshindwa kununua keki. I will die for this country, and the country will be liberated. Country itakuwa sawa. People will be living their lives. This dictatorship must end. We cannot be dictated now. We can't be dictated with educated fools. Yani, I wonder. It's like now, this government is playing with our minds. Now, let's take an example of Manchester United as a team. Manchester United, maybe as an example, has failed. Maybe it's down 2-0 goals, 2-0 goals. Now the coach comes in, says, you know what, Onana, why do you know why this team has not performed well? It's because Onana is supposed to play in the midfield, and maybe Anthony is supposed to go back to the goalpost. That is what Ruto is doing. Migrating CSS to this place, removing this CS, taking to the center, taking to the center back, migrating from the center back, taking to the forward. They will do nothing. That is playing with our minds, mind games that we are in fact out of. We can't be dictated with this just a mere person trying to play with our minds. At sasa nimevunja cabinet. I will maybe tell this, I will say this. No. I want to tell you, because of time, we will be there.
Finish, yes.
Let's fear. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.